Hello, my name is Charolette Moon, but people call me Lottie. I was born in 1840 in the USA into a wealthy Christian family. But when I was 6, I had heard too many bad things about the Bible for my friends to believe in it. When I heard my cousins were moving to Jerusalem to become missionaries, I thought that was crazy. When I was 10, my father died from either stroke or heart failure when traveling to New Orleans. When I was in college, I was a prankster. I decided to go to a church meeting to stir up some trouble, but I found it interesting and decided to keep attending. Eventually, I decided to become a Christian. When I finished college, I decided to become a teacher. I taught with a friend I had met in college. One day, I got a letter from my sister Edmonia saying that she had been allowed to go to China as a single missionary woman. Then my friend saw me full of hope and said, "Why, Lottie, if they'll send 21-year-old single woman Edmonia, surely they'll send you." So then, full of hope, I sent a request to the mission board to become a missionary in China, and eventually my request was granted. When I got to China, things were not going well because during the Civil War, no money had been sent to the missionaries, so they had to make their own money. When things started going a little better, I got to meet another missionary named Sally Holmes. She suggested that we have a picnic in the countryside. Then, when we got there, people started calling us foreign devils. Then Sally taught the people a hymn called Happy Land. Then she picked out a boy who had memorized the song and gave him a red parchment scroll with the words on it. Then, after that, all the children were trying to get a scroll with words on it. When we ran out of scrolls, we had lunch. After lunch, we did some more preaching. When we went home, I felt I would like being a missionary. One of the hardships of my mission was when my sister Edmonia became terribly sick, and I had to take her back home to America. One of the triumphs of my mission was when I saw people willing to die for their belief in Christ because of me. In 1912, I became terribly weak and had to go back home to America. Most people were afraid I wouldn't make it across the ocean. I almost did, but I died on December 24th in 1912 at the age of 72 with my hands in a Chinese traditional way of saying goodbye.